Well, welcome into the very first edition of the Johnny's Pizza Saturday Night College Football Blitz. I am Tim Owens.
And I'm Brad Cesek. Over the next 15 minutes, we're going to bring you all the highlights from our local teams and the local athletes playing on the big stage.
Brad, we start things off with the Grambling State Tigers looking for the heir apparent to Devontae Kincaid under center.
That's right, Tim. Tigers opening their season in Lafayette, taking on the Raging Cajuns. Anyone see Santa? Because it is Christmas time in the early goings. That's Darius Christmas on the opening series. Sacks Andres Nunez for the 3-and-out. So here comes the Tiger offense. Jeremy Hickbottom in at QB, looking to be the guy to take over for Kincaid. Bombs it to Quentin Geis. Big
nice
first
throw.
down. Grambling settles with a field goal on the drive, taking an early 3-0 lead, but the Cajuns starting to roll. Nunez play action finds Jamarcus Bradley in the end zone for the unanswered Cajun TD. That make it 28-3. Grambling wanting to cut into that deficit. Jeremy Hickbottom with the QB keeper dives into the end zone for 6. Makes it a 28-10 Cajun lead. They go into the half trailing 35-10. Rough night overall for the Tigers as they fall 49-17. NBC6's Jory Perry's was in South Louisiana for this one and has more. Jory?
Guys, the Grambling State Tigers not getting off to the start they would have liked, falling here at Louisiana Lafayette. They came out with those huge plays in the opening series, but then really failed to capture and maintain any sort of momentum. The biggest storyline in this one, though, time of possession, the defense being worn down throughout this entire game, and Coach Fobb says that was the biggest thing to take away in this final score tonight.
It's just a tough ball game for us. We never could get any rhythm, couldn't get anything going. A lot of it had to do with them. We couldn't run the football, and then when we had opportunities, we didn't make the plays. And we left our defense out there, too long, and eventually you leave your defense out there long enough, they're going to be able to move the football on you. That's the story of the ball game. For us, what we've always been able to do is get better each week, and that's what we want to do with this one, is get better each week so that we can be better towards the end of the season.
So guys, the Grambling State Tigers really just keeping their focus one game at a time from here on out. Reporting at Cajun Field, I'm Jory Perry's. Let's send it back to you in the studio.
All right, thanks, Jory. Louisiana Tech on the road to take on South Alabama to open the season this evening. Bulldogs taking control early. Jaquise Dancy takes the feed to the outside and into the end zone for the score. Louisiana Tech taking a 7-0 lead. South Alabama made this one interesting late, but the Bulldogs able to hang on for the win. They opened 2018 with a 30-26 win.
That was a good night for Northwestern State, or wasn't a good night for Northwestern State on Thursday night against Texas A&M, falling 59-7, but it was a good night for Jazz Ferguson. We introduced you to the Demons receiver on Wednesday night, and then on Thursday he finished with 4 catches for 129 yards, including this 71-yard TD from Clay Holgerson. If you want to learn more about Ferguson's unique story, log on to arclatexhomepage.com.
That's right. That was a good story, Brad. Still to come on the Johnny's Pizza Saturday Night Blitz, former Calvary quarterback Shea Patterson and Evangel defensive lineman Jerry Tillery playing on the big stage tonight as Michigan took on Notre Dame.
Yeah, that's right, Tim. Plus, Carthage grad Keontae Ingram finding Pater in his first ever college game. We show you that coming up after the break.